Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tam Talks Tanks. I have an update on the Panda Corrydoras, and I'm happy to say that I got some more. Well, that didn't work out, did it? If I knew how to edit, I would edit that out, but it's fine. I will learn to edit at some point. Because at the moment I don't have a tripod or anything like that. So I've moved to an armchair in the living room, and I'm currently balancing my phone on it. Um, but cat-like reflexes. And speaking of catfish. So you can see over there, those are the two surviving babies, and if we're lucky, we might see some adult action in the video, because I got some adults. As you can see, babies have calmed down so much. It's an incredible difference. It's great to see them just calm and doing Corydora stuff rather than just stressfully glass surfing. In fact, there's an adult that's just come out right there. I got 5 of them at the shop to bring up their numbers. So that's 7, obviously, in the tank at present. And I did get 5 adults from the shop because I figured adults are going to be more robust, and they had adults. I don't know what happened, because breeders don't sell adult fish, do they? They tend to sell younger ones. I don't know why they had adults in the shop. I don't know if they were rescues or whatever, but in any case, they're going to have a long and happy life here, I hope, all being well. But as soon as the adults came into the tank, the little ones were frightened, because there was like big stresses, new things, and everything else. And once the adults had acclimated and they'd been released, I saw that they started swimming towards the babies, and then they just made a little group, and the babies calmed down straight away. All they needed was more. I can't stress enough that Panda, well, not just pandas, corydoras in general, they need to have numbers. There's strength in numbers for these guys, and 7 at the moment is fine for them. But once the other shop makes it right, once they've got more stock in, and I will be quarantining the ones from the other shop. It's just these are the first inhabitants in this tank, so effectively they are being quarantined. But once we've got the others, it should make a school of 14, which is going to be a very robust school. But they're so happy in numbers. I can't stress it enough. Just look at the difference. They're just so chill, and they play. They'll go up on top of the driftwood, they'll go underneath the driftwood, they'll rest on the plants, they'll forage in between the plants and uproot them so that I have to replant them, but it's all part of the fun of the hobby, isn't it? I'm still sad for the fish that didn't make it. But I'm a lot happier in knowing that those who did survive are now much happier, because I don't think that they would have survived if I hadn't gotten these fish, if I hadn't gotten them some more friends. because they were so stressed out. They would have gotten sick and died from stress. So I'm happy everything's worked out, and here you can see them. There's 3 of them there. I promise there are more in the tank. There are more in the tank. They're just chilling out, doing Corydora things. Let's see if we can find them. Let's see. There's 2, 1, 2. So that's 5. And then, oh, they've gone ahead underneath the driftwood, but that's good because there's so much hiding space for them. I really need to get a camera, like an actual camera, because yeah, I want to keep doing this, and it's a little bit hard on my phone, but hey, oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Humble beginnings. Watch this space. Yeah, that's all I have for you, I think. Here is the tank slowly coming out of its ugly duckling phase. In fact, I say slowly coming out of it, it's really come a long way in the last couple of days. I think that the pandas kind of kicking up the substrate, like all the poo. They don't eat the poo, but they will flap it up so that it goes into the water column and then gets sucked up by the filter. And as you can see, I covered the filter, so it's collecting gunk that would have otherwise gone into yieldy canister. And I know a lot of people aren't fans of canister filters. I'm not experienced enough to say at the moment, but it's nice to try new things. But yeah, there you have it. It's a bittersweet ending, I think. Okay, bye.